What is up, guys? It is rising up the range as always. I hope you guys enjoy this video as always, respectfully. As you could tell, I was just on TikTok, but I was also just watching that video I made for you guys earlier. Okay, so a little bit explaining to do. Well, recapping, I should say, not explaining. Naruto grew up on Planet X. He was adopted by Otsutsuki. He stayed on the planet for 5,000 years, and basically he escaped. Watch that video. This is very brief. And he basically lived with Menma. He graduated with Menma and he currently formed a team with the Menma only. And Menma is Naruto, like main series Naruto, just with a different name. Same all personality traits and all that. It's just with a different name. And when okay, now let's get back into the video. Currently, Naruto is with Minma. They're just kind of chilling in the house, eating ramen and all that. Minma says, "You know, I'm gonna be Hokage one day, right?" And Naruto, well, we still don't have a name for him. I'm gonna just call him Naruto for right now. Naruto just says, "Yes, I know." And Minma is like, "Wait, what's your? You never actually had like a name. You only had like a number as a name." And Minma says, "Yeah." Naruto says, "Yeah." So Minma says, how about we call you Naruto?" And so Naruto agrees to it, and it's officially dubbed Naruto. Now, they get the Anbu comes to him and says the Hokage has a killing mission. The Hokage has a mission for you guys, and Naruto says, "Finally, I need the chakra desperately." And so they go, and what Haruzen ends up saying is, "You guys are very powerful. Naruto has 9 tails. You have whatever. You're very powerful." At that point, Naruto never really relied on the 10 tails, and he really don't have to like ever. He's very already overpowered. And so Naruto says, "What is the quest?" It says, "We're gathering up all the tailed beasts, and they're basically all protected by Anbu, so I'm sure you get some great chakra from out of it." And Naruto kind of explained that he needs chakra to like do anything really. It's like the same as humans, and so Naruto's like, "Good. How big are these tailed beast chakra?" And Hiruzen kind of breaks down what the tailed beast are and says they react pure chakra in their that all. This will be interesting. And Naruto kind of hears a deep, chilling voice saying, "Boy, you know they're like me, right?" And Naruto says to Hiruzen, "I'll accept this mission, but I need to step out for a second." And Naruto goes into subconscious and is like, "Shut up, Ten Tails." And the Ten Tails obviously like, "Oh, do you hate me or something? Because it reminds you of your bloodline, the Otsutsuki." And Naruto's like, "Not really. I killed them all. But I don't want to be reminded that you even exist, you abomination." And the Ten Tails just kind of says, "Those are hurtful words." Says, "Those are hurtful words, Naruto, especially for someone that took care of you for so long." Naruto says, "You didn't take care of me. You took over my body for basic. You took over my body for 5 years and just rampaged on my home planet. Why would I be grateful for that?" And Tento's like, "You're alive, aren't you?" Naruto just like, "Shut up." And he goes back and says, what's our first target?" And immediately, Horizon says, "The hidden cloud village. The village hidden in the clouds. You're going there, and you're taking out the 10 tails. Kill every member of the Anbu." As this is, even though it's for rules and he don't want to do this, he kind of realized they kind of have like a tail, like a master attraction thing can literally end all the wars in like a snap of a finger. It says take out every Anbu, every ninja you can. And Naruto kind of like I don't think that's a good idea. And you and I mean, Minba says I don't think it's a good idea, and Naruto says yeah, that isn't. If I take out every single last one, their family members are gonna hate me, and in turn hate this village, and in turn wanna revolt one day. Since I know what you're planning, Naruto at this point, you gotta remember he's 5,000 and well, yeah, he's 5,001 years old. He is very old. He may look like a child, but he's very, very, very old. He knows everything that the Hokage is gonna do before he does it. And so he kind of says that's the cycle of hatred. And he kind of stole Pain's line. Like, he says, it's the cycle of hatred, alright. But I will be back, Minma. You learned that technique, right? It says, yeah, good. Because I need to copy it. And he releases his Rinnegan from out his palms. Like, it can open up. Whenever he pleases, he can open it up. And he sees it with his little hand thing and says, thank you. And he basically just takes like a whole bunch of kunai. And he does mean into a strategy of just tagging them all. And so in return, Naruto and Mima are currently on the quest to find, technically kill Killer Bee and all of the Anbu. They said they could do that. And so Naruto pretty much announces at the gate and says, I'm a rogue nin from the Hidden Leaf Village. I'm here to take the 8 tails. And hearing rogue nin and taking 10 tails and taking the 8 tails, they immediately rush at Naruto. Naruto says only Anbu. And like all the smaller ninjas try and rush at Naruto, but like with one finger and one slash down, he pretty much sends them all black flying. And the Anbu starts trying to like double team him. He grabs one by his face and he tells Naruto, remember to restrain them for later. And Naruto's like, yeah, he tells Mima. And Mima's like, yeah, I know. And Mima is going ham on them. He's like, he's currently using the flying Raijin, if you couldn't tell. Minma is like going ham, chopping them in the back of their neck with the flying Raijin. Because Naruto already spread all the tags and all that for Minma. And they're all going ham. So like Naruto, the actual Naruto, is grabbing them. And he's basically pulling out their chakra using the prayer path, throwing them backwards, taking out the chakra, throwing them backwards. And by the time they finish, Naruto amasses a pretty decent amount of chakra. Not to the point of a tail beast or anything, but very close to the 1 tail amount of chakra. And Naruto says, well, what do I see here? And he sees Killer Bee just readying a tail beast bomb. And he launches, and of course Killer Bee launches it at him. But Naruto goes up, grabs the jutsu, absorbs, and says, well, this is going to be interesting. Since he pretty much regained most of his chakra is already like more towards the 2 tails, but at this point his chakra is towards 1 tails. And he says, this is going to be interesting. And Yuki just keeps flying off tail beast bombs. And Naruto's like just sitting there grabbing them. And eventually, Yuki finally realizes there's no point in doing that. And he starts trying to run away. But Naruto instead says, he appears right in front of Yuki and says, I'll make a deal with you. I can create an exact copy of you. And it would be pretty much like you. But in one thing in return. And Yuki's like, what? He says, I need you to amass a great deal of chakra. And Yuki kind of like, how? Says, I can feel energy all around here. It's not chakra. You could probably convert it into chakra. So figure out a way to do that. I'm going to leave you be. But I'm taking the tentacle of yours so I could create this exact copy. And Yuki's like, well, take whatever you like. Naruto chops off and then, kind of makes it with the ultimate yin yang symbol and then kills it immediately. Like, it's immediately off. And says, since it's an exact copy of you, it actually has your chakra too. And he actually, he takes the chakra from out of it, shows the body to the Hokage, kind of just says, I did my mission. And Minma is like, yeah, he did it. And so they're actually promoted, even though at this point they were tuning. They was like tuning easily. Like they already out of the academy to achieve that rank. But the Hokage officially announces them Anbu. They like completely skip the Jonin phase. They go to Anbu, and so obviously they're far more creative with their attacks and everything. But actually no, I would not be leaving it off yet. I actually have quite a bit left to say. Okay, now time to go through some things. One, I'm making a new channel with one of my friends. Two, this is like just a short piece of it, by the way. Two, Discord server as always. But let's get back to the video now. Oh yeah, like goal is yeah, I actually been smashing it for this one, and I believe it is called the Word of the Jinjuriki was a clan. Yes, completely smashed the Legos on there. So, let's bring it up to like 7. Yeah, let's try and do 7 likes. If you guys can reach 7 likes, even if you guys reach 7 likes by like today or tomorrow, and tomorrow I will post another video of this or whatever one of your choosing. Rather it be with the Jinchuriki was a clan, but 9 times out of 10 be this. I will post another video of that. But other than that though, let's get right into this video. Well, let's get back into this video. Naruto is kind of realizing he doesn't actually want to do this. And so instead basically what he does is uses quite a bit of his chakra again to go back to the Otsutsuki homeworld. Well, he used about 25% to go back to the Otsutsuki homeworld. He kind of perfected the technique, but it still takes a great deal of chakra from him. He goes there, announces that I'm gonna kill all of you guys. My home base is on Earth if you want to attack. He comes back with it around this time. He still has 50% of his chakra and says, "I started a war. Get ready." And they're kind of like, what? With that clan, like the thing that you say can easily kill us, and you're pretty much only at their level, and we can't like stop you. Says, yeah. Here's the thing though, they're not gonna come for quite a while. I know that they're not gonna come for at least another 2 to 3 years. And in that time, my body is gonna mature, so I'm gonna become a whole lot stronger, and I'm gonna train a whole bunch. So, I pretty much will be I'll be above their strength and not the Otsutsuki King's strength, because he's planning to like become a little bit above the average foot soldier, absorb a whole bunch of them actually, and then get up to the King's pretty much strength eventually, only through absorption though. But other than that, though, again, 7 lights by today or tomorrow, and you get another part of this pretty much like literally tomorrow. Again, check out the channel that I'm making my friend. I'm totally gonna link it down in the description. And I hope you guys enjoy this video as always. I'm currently trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by 2022, and well, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by this year. Like literally, at the end of this year, I want 1,000. So please tell your friends and family, anyone you really know, promote my things in Discord server. But anyone you know that can enjoy anime content in general. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this video as always. Like and subscribe. And if you're new, hit that bell notification so you could be uploaded every day when I post. And if you don't feel like hitting the bell notification, join the Discord server, because they pretty much give an announcement out every other day about me posting, because that's when I post. And I hope you guys have a great day as always. And I may make some art of you guys. You should definitely help me out with that. Just drop like just say I want art in like the comment section or something, and I'll reach out to you, ask you instantly know that, and we could actually get free drawings, because I'm very bored already with my drawings. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this video as always. It's right here, logging off.